party.
Mr. Speaker, I want to congratulate the NDP for not being booed at the spring AAMD&C meeting. One elected official there pointed out that their local seniors home will have a $25,000 carbon tax bill this year. He was told not to load that cost on the bill of seniors. Sounds good. He asked the minister if he should bridge the gap by giving the seniors less food or less heat. The minister said, "We are in partnership," and hinted at a whole list of initiatives. Mr. Speaker, these words won't keep seniors fed, and it won't keep them warm. To the Premier, can you offer rural Alberta a better answer for your carbon tax funding gap?
Thank you, Honourable Member. Minister of Seniors.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and we're very proud to have those partnerships with the housing management bodies across this province. We work very closely with them. We meet with them regularly. We increase their operating budgets by 2%, and we've invested $57 million this year to support them to do energy efficiency upgrades. We're committed to supporting them and working very closely together.
First supplemental.
The carbon tax takes away more than the minister gave. Mr. Speaker, another elected official asked about policing in rural areas. Crime is up and the response is too slow. At a double murder in Chipman this week, it took RCMP over 40 minutes to respond. The finance minister could only muster a comment about fine revenues going to municipalities, which is nice, but a drop in the bucket. It doesn't answer the question. To the Premier, since your Justice Minister was not there again to answer the question, and your Finance Minister didn't know the answer, can you put rural Albertans' minds at ease today and actually give them an answer on crime and police response in rural Alberta?
Honourable Minister of Justice and Solicitor General.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and I actually had the opportunity to deliver an address that AAMD&C had asked for the very day before, and we were able to discuss a number of issues, including rural crime and the upcoming legalization of marijuana. So that's actually all been working very, very well, Mr. Speaker. In terms of rural crime rates, we absolutely are concerned. We do hear concerns from our municipal partners. We are working very closely with them, and the province continues to provide over $500 million in funding to policing throughout the province.
Second supplemental.
Cat's got the Premier's tongue today. Municipal leaders need assurances that solar farm operators will be required to remediate land if solar farms fail or when they're just old and need to be removed. The Energy Minister made it clear that landowners are on their own, and in the Minister's words, it's up between the landowner and the company. Not my problem. Well, I have no reason to disbelieve your Minister, Premier. The answer given did not sit well. Does your government plan to create a requirement for land reclamation on solar projects, or will they get a pass?
Good question.
The Honourable Minister of Energy.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As I mentioned in the answer there, the renewables will be a contract between the landowner and the proponent, and there's news information given to landowners for that on how to do the proper contract, and reclamation will be part of that, and that is what I said at the time.